Eating more plants and less animals can help us reduce agricultural emissions and land use by up to 70%. It is the easiest thing that we can do as individuals every day to affect climate change. And it's getting easier these days with the emergence of new and exciting plant-based alternative foods, right? Well, what if I told you that 20% of the world's population is not only not reducing, but rapidly increasing consumption? The trajectory in China for consuming meat and dairy is on a rapid increase to double between 2010 and 2030. But plant-based eating in China is far from new and exciting. In fact, it's a very old and boring tradition that spans thousands of years. The first plant-based meats were invented by Buddhist monks in the Tang Dynasty over 1,000 years ago. And not much has changed in the plant-based eating scene, so it's no wonder that people these days consider eating plants as for very religious people or old people. Marvelous Foods is here to turn things around. We're on a mission to bring sexy back to plant-based eating in China. Now, the business opportunity of this mission came to me as an insatiable itch. Quite literally, in fact, as I was suffering severe eczema from dairy intolerance. Dairy intolerance is a condition that up to 80% of ethnic Chinese people suffer from. So I was perplexed when I could find basically no dairy alternatives in the market. Certainly no gut-healing probiotic dairy-free yogurts, which I really needed, not even on Taobao. So I created Yeyo, China's first plant-based coconut yogurt. And it's Marvelous Foods' pioneer product and our platform to bring sexy back by winning mouths and winning hearts. So I say winning mouths and winning hearts in that order because in China, making food purchase decisions, it's done by order of 1, does it taste good? 2, does it help me live my best life? And 3, where is it sold? So on the matter of taste, Yeyo is a devilishly delicious Greek-style yogurt that just happens to be dairy-free. The lauric acid content in coconut gives it a creamy aftertaste comparable to that of dairy. And we've been testing our formula to suit market palates for the last 2 years, testing over 50 different types of seasonal flavors through real sales, and taking that data to scale up in our new production facility that's currently under development due for launch next year. So, what does living your best life look like in China? Well, overlay the context that China is the world's biggest developing country and that only 2 generations ago people were really suffering from malnutrition, and you'll understand China's $70 billion obsession with nutrition and wellness. It's this obsession actually that's driving the increase in consumption of meat and dairy, because traditionally animal proteins are considered superior. Well, Yeyo is a premium product, and we're making a statement that plant-based can be superior. Yeyo can help people live their best lives by offering a allergy-friendly, healthy alternative to mainstream sugary dairy yogurt. So how do we access these premium customers? Well, as the new kids on the block, we understand that where you're seen first is key to getting in with the crowd. So we've worked with some of Beijing's top chefs, from pizza chains to 5-star hotels, to build brand desirability. And we also take that data so that we can refine our recipes before we scale up. We actually use these partnerships to feed our innovation pipeline as well, and which includes some plant-based cheeses and ice creams as well. Making healthier choices for the planet and for your body becomes easier when we make things fun and exciting. Marvelous Foods is on a mission to do this in the world's hungriest market, a simple but significant intersection where great business opportunity meets undeniable impact opportunity.